last one. The president nominated Justice Njoki Ndung'u to run for as a judge in the ICC in the Hague. And there has not been online rage against that, especially when you compare it with the other appointments. So, for example, for the former LSK president, Faith Odhiambo, people were telling her to reject the appointment. We haven't seen such kind of online barrage.
The smear campaign against President William Ruto, I know he doesn't want to say because he's a national leader who wants to embrace every Kenyan. But the smear campaign against President William Ruto is sponsored by one Uhuru Kenyatta and his clansmen. And when his classmen, I mean his classmen all the way from Nanyuki to Kikuyu, to Kiamba. These people do not want to believe that anybody can hold a good office in Kenya. When Faith Odhiambo took an appointment from William Ruto, he faced a barrage of reject. And she ended up rejecting. But after she had even rejected that job President William Ruto gave him, Rigathi Gachagua the other day confessed that it is them, the Kikuyu, who voted against Faith Odhiambo and removed him and put a person from Mount Kenya. And Rigathi Gachagua even counted that Law Society is now a person from Mount Kenya. Sijui Kenya Medical, Sijui is from Mount. Every organization, professional, including ISPAC, he went around telling people that they are all now from Mount Kenya. When Dr. Ado Odinga was appointed an ambassador, UN, there was a barrage of reject. That is how they operate. When ODM was moved into government with Mbade Wandai, there was a barrage of reject, you are betrayed. When the group of Kabongo moved, they were quiet. When now Njoki Ndung'u has been nominated, they are quiet. And some are even saying, oh, President William Ruto wants to remove Njoki Ndung'u to put his own person. Nobody is being nominated without her authority or his authority. We only nominate you if you want. And we are giving you a promotion. And they want to gaslight us because the recruitment of replacement for Njoki Ndung'u has not even started. And remember, there was another Supreme Court judge, I think, who died.
Yes, Justice.
So there would be replacement. And any Kenyan who is fit and qualified will go to that place. But when people from their community get positions, they are quiet. When others get reject, oh, not qualified, oh, tribalism. There was a time, there's a list which went around this country of the Kalenjins in public service or in key positions in government. They counted even board members and they were about 200. Do you know, when we decided now to write a similar list from Mount Kenya, not even from, actually from Kikuyu, it turned out there were 600 of them. You know, there is selective dissemination of information to smear somebody. So they selectively made a list for the Kalenjin. But when the list for the Kikuyu was finally also made, they went quiet. They have never spoken again. So let us just say Kenya belongs to all of us and we must share its resources equally and equitably, including leadership positions. We cannot have a country where people remain in power, do bad things, but when somebody else comes to replace them, they start throwing tantrums, they start organizing coups, they start organizing protests, they start smear campaigns. We can't do that. We can't accept. And they pour money, which we have looted in this country over the years, to buy people even from some other communities to cover their eyes. Yet they are the reason. These people are so poor that they want to accept money from anywhere else. They are the reason these people can accept 200 to smear campaign a president because they looted this country. The things President William Ruto has done to this country in just 3 years, nobody has ever done before. What Ruto has done in 3 years is more than what Uhuru did in 10 years. And they are busy smearing him. We will protect him at any cost.